Hi, and welcome back to my Ironman series. Sorry for the long wait for this episode. I just had some real life stuff that got in the way, but now that I'm done with that, I should be able to get back to these much more consistently. This episode, we're going to be doing quite a bunch of different things, from grinding to make some money, to doing some adventure logs, and as well as finishing up something that I've been working on for a while. You'll just have to see what that is, but I'm really excited for it, and I hope you guys are too. Anyway though, thank you so much for clicking on this video, and I hope you enjoy. Alright, let's head over. We're heading into the desert. We are heading to Ackman or Histria, or should I go to Pilaku? You know what? Let's go to Pilaku. So you might be wondering, why not go to Ackman or Histria and instead go to Pilaku? Well, honestly, the only reason is because there's a couple of quests in the suggested quest tab that let you get into them. I'm not sure if it's even a relevant piece of content anymore, but I just want to do the quests anyways, just because. But Pilaku, the reason why I'm going there is because there is compass pieces, and I have 2 pieces of the compass, so I just need to get a third. And I've just been wanting to check it out at least, so I think I'm just gonna go do an hour there to try to get that. Been 25 minutes here so far, but I just finished up a Caffre's Journal objective. There it is. So, okay, that is an hour done. Didn't make that much money from it, but got what we were here for. So, I'm gonna head up to Valencia, and then we will start on the quest. Okay, that is the Histria quest done. I don't actually know if they're necessarily really that worth doing anymore, but I got it done anyway. I think I'm gonna go do an hour at Histria, see how it goes. Yeah, I think that will be fun. Honestly terrified of this place. This is so scary. I think it should get better once I actually get some knowledge, because you do more damage and take less damage. I feel like I'm only getting like 1,000 kills per hour here, which makes sense because they take forever to die, but I don't think I'm coming back to Histria for quite a while. I think it was a fun experiment. I decided to pop Perfume of Courage and Beast Draft because I'm scared. I don't want to lose crystals, so gotta sweat here a little bit. Finally, I got quick steps. Yes! Apparently it's one you have to train. Can you fail it? Whatever. I'm so happy because now my desert travel is so much faster. It's been annoying getting around on this camo. It's been just as fast as a horse, but now it is so much faster. Next up, what I want to actually start working on is another adventure log. And for those of you who have not been following the series, one of my main goals on this account is to complete all of the adventure logs. So there's one that I've been kind of wanting to do, but it's been a little bit out of reach because of the price. Now, I'm sure you can guess what it is if you're at all familiar with adventure logs when I mentioned price, but I've also been working on gathering all of the jewelry and upgrading it, so I think we're getting pretty close to being actually able to do the whole thing, so I'm going to go ahead and spend the 1.5 bill and do it now, or at least start it. Alright, we are spending 1.5 bill on some adventure logs. So there it goes, it's gone. One of these was kill bosses in Dark Rifts. The reason why I haven't done this Dark Rift that I have, I was going to do it on the way over, and I was like, oh wait, I need to kill him. So my Dark Rift should be resetting tomorrow or the next day. But these ones are like some time trial stuff, I think. Or this one might be the one where you have to type in chat, and then the next one's the time trial stuff. And this one's also a bunch of time trial stuff as well. Alright, we just finished this adventure log. So this is the chapter 2 of Javino Greco's collection. I'm not sure how to get the third one. I need to do Harold's Journal, volume 3 for this one. So we're gonna head over and do Harold's Journal. So let's guess, where am I heading to? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this Dark Rift first, and then we'll go do Harold's Journal in Calvion. I forgot that I got a box of Distorted Dead. Let's open this. Ooh, we cheered. Let's see what we get. Ring of Cadre Guardian. And another cheer. Oh, almost got that Narc. Okay, 2 Ring of Cadres. That's fine. I just did the first timed quest in the, whatever this is, the Herald's Journal. So I'm gonna work on doing all of these. I have to do all 3 books to do the other vlog that I was doing earlier. This one, I believe, is at the top of the big tower, so should be easy to do. 6 minutes. I think they extended most of these timers to make them more forgiving, because it was at least one of them where you had to like run to floor, and that one was really hard to do without a dream horse. I remember I was on a different character that didn't have my dream horse when I was doing it, and I had to go over and grab my dream horse to do it.
A good choice coming here.
Okay, that was it. We're done. So we're done with that book. Nice. Let's look at the next one. Listen to Creo's tale. So, time quest. How quick can you fish?
I'll give you my recognition if you
Catch a blue grade fish within the time limit. Oh, I remember this one. This one's awful. We're gonna just fish here so we don't catch the event fish. I'm starting to believe blue grade fish don't exist. I did like a few hours of fishing and I didn't get any when I was doing this earlier. And now I'm like 35 minutes deep into this and still no blue grades. And I'm pretty sure like mastery and stuff doesn't matter. So hopefully I can get it soon. Stormbringer Karanda just came up, so I'm running over. I was still fishing. It's been about an hour and a half since I started fishing, I think, at this point. Okay, that is Stormbringer Karanda down. Let's see if we get anything. 30 mil. I am so many hours deep into this at this point. This is ridiculous. Look at this. I've only caught a green fish. Still fishing for this blue fish. I've been fishing for hours. At this point, I went to bed last night and I'm back to it again. I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna keep going until I get it. I just looked it up, and bad news for me. I have to go over to where the event is, because apparently there are no bluefish on the Velia shores. You can only catch greenfish. Which makes sense with how many greenfish I've caught, but feels really bad, because I've spent hours doing it. I did it, I got it. That was so fun. Just gotta go turn this in, and we are on to the next step. Okay, there's that one done. So now I gotta go bargain successfully, so I gotta go do the bargain game, I think. So it's this bargain game. Okay, there we go. We did it, and we gotta make it back before time's up.
Choice coming here. The fishes are fresh.
Okay, that's done. Alright, so the next thing on here is we need to go to Ilia Island. And I just remember this one not being possible with the Bartali sailboat or even an Etheria sailboat without having skilled one fishing. But I had to have someone drive me over when I did this on my main. It just wasn't fast enough. That being said though, I'm like, I want to say I'm 90 away, and if I'm doing like 20, I'm like probably like a day away at most from finishing that Etheria sailboat. So I think it would actually just be a good idea to go start making all the stuff I need to upgrade the Etheria sailboat when it comes to that. So I think we go grab out all of our stuff for life skilling, and we get our gatherers and our craftsman's clothes, and we go and start gathering a bunch more stuff. And we're gonna go gather in Central Guard Camp area. I'm out of energy. I have like a minute or two on my cooldown, but I need more. I probably need like another 2,000 or so to get what I need. So anyway, I'll just be using energy potions for this. Because I do want to get this done before my boat's done, so I can just immediately upgrade it, because that sounds really cool. Okay, I have gotten 2,500 logs. I don't actually think that's going to be enough, but let's grab out these. And let's just get out like 1,200. Shouldn't be too heavy. And we're just going to start chopping. I got 131 standardized timber squares, so that's around half of them, and it was like 2,200 logs, 2,300 logs, so probably need another 2,600 because I need 300 for hard pillars. But for now, while I'm waiting on energy recharge, I'm gonna be doing steel and pine plywood. We need 500 pine plywood, so it's gonna take roughly like 4,000 of these logs, so it shouldn't take too long. So I finished crafting up all of the steel and pine plywood that I needed, which I did end up having enough for both of those with a lot left over. But my energy was still at like 5 or 10 because I was using mass production and it was getting late, so I decided I was going to just go do some fishing quests while I was waiting for my energy to recharge. I was also out of energy potions, so that's why I didn't go back. And I realized that without the Blessing of Kamasil with the +2 energy for 3 minutes, it's gonna be a while before my thing, or before I'm ready to go back to logging. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do some life skilling that doesn't involve using energy, and when the boat's ready, I'll probably see where my energy's at, and we'll go from there. Alright, I'm still fishing, but I realize that these rewards are out, so let's see what we get from it. I am very excited. Ooh. Let's just do it quick. A gear and fragment, let's go! A crystal of darkness. Let's go. That's a good one. That's a good one to get. Okay. Nothing there. Okay, that was a really good opening. At this point, I had gone to bed and woke up the next morning and noticed that I had some dark rifts up, which are something that I need to do for the adventure log that I've been working on. You need to kill each dark rift boss once for the adventure log to complete it. So we're going to go ahead and go and kill all the dark rifts that I have available today. Alright, let's kill this, whatever his name is, Red Nose. I was going to say Beg, but this is definitely Red Nose. Nice, let's go to, I guess Muskin next. I think my horse is in the middle of everyone. Anyway, I'll see you at Muskin. Alright, Muskin time. He's gonna die fast. Although sometimes he punches you into the ground. So we'll see if I get stun locked. Oh, he's going down like a sack of shit. I realize that I probably don't have my correct crystals on right now. I think I have my life skill crystals on. Yeah, I definitely do. Hey, it is dead. So, this is from the logs that I bought earlier. And I get some HP for killing these Dark Rift bosses. Still gotta kill Beg, Dimtree. I think that's it. Just Beg and Dimtree. Okay, let's open up these boxes now from those Dark Rifts. So let's just go quick. I didn't hear a cheer, so Prawn Stones, that's totally fine. Okay, let's see what we get. A Seraps, okay. And another cheer. Forest Run Ring. Those are fine. The Seraps is good. Forest Run Ring, not so good. And these two. Crons. And Crons again. Lots of Crons there. Nice. I just finished that, the fishing quest. Anyway, though, I did, however, get Gathering Artisan 4 as well as Processing Artisan 4. So I can do these two quests, so I'm gonna head over to those. Okay, so I just picked up this quest. It's the Gathering Leap Artisan 4 quest. And it requires you to gather tons of different logs. You know what? I'm gonna go turn in everything that I can. I'll just use the storage maids to grab out what I can. Also, we still need to gather up another like 2,000 logs or so to finish up the upgraded to Furious Hill boat. This is so exciting. We have 3 workers working on this. I think I should probably send this guy twice. And yeah, I think I got like 4 hours left till it's done, 5 hours, somewhere around there. I am still working on getting the logs to upgrade it. I'm not gonna have, well, maybe I will have them in time. Anyway, though, I'm doing acacia and white cedar and logs. I'm gonna do this gathering quest. Alright, I am out of energy completely. I used it all gathering logs. I used all of my energy potions as well. I got about 3,500 logs, so you have 1,000 in my inventory and 2,500 in here. Yeah, we need another 130 standardized timber squares. And then we have enough to upgrade our boat. Our boat is a few hours away from being done. I just put in the last orders for it because I was doing them like one or two at a time because you can only put in as many orders as there is parts. So I was just doing like one or two just so that I wasn't waiting for like, 16 hours on one person to finish 4 jobs. So that's why I was doing it one by one. But it's the longest one is 3 hours and 51 minutes. So that's when it will be done. Alright, let's move this over and let's look. Standardized timber squares. We have 12 extra, so I guess I made a couple too many. At this point, I need to look at the other ingredients. So, okay, I found it. So it's 250 it's steel. It's 200 steel. We do have enough. Let's look at pine plywood. It is 500 pine plywood, so I think that should be enough as well. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay. And then it's 100 flax fabric. So we are going to need to make some more flax. So I should have tons of flax. So let's just grab that out and we'll start doing that. And then after that, it's just hard pillars, which I need lots of plywood hardener. Anyway, let's get that flax thread. Okay, that was very quick. It only took like 30 seconds or a minute or so. But that is flax fabric. Last thing on the list, if I remember right, is there's 2 more things actually. But what they are 30 hard pillars, so I need to make plywood hardener. And I need like, I don't know how much plywood hardener I need. I think it's 300. So that's pure powder reagent, fir sap, bloody tree knot, and trace of earth. And then I need 10 ultimate armor reform stones, which I will just get with hunter seals. So it's armor reform stones, so it's 500 hunter seals. So let's go ahead and grab those actually right now. Okay, so it's 10 of these. There we go. Now the last thing is just that plywood hardener, so I'm gonna run over to... Well, I probably don't have fir sap. Yeah, I do not, so I need to go get fir sap. But once I get that, we'll be done. I don't really have energy for that, though. That's gonna be rough, probably. Oh no, why didn't I look at this? This is so bad. So the recipe for plywood hardener is traces of earth, and I don't have enough trace of earth for it, not even close. And that's a hard one to get. So right now, and I'm also out of silver azalea. That one's easier to remedy. I can go gather that. But I need to find a place to grind out traces of earth, because I want this done as soon as possible, but anyway, I'm gonna make myself some powder reagent, and then we're gonna go on to the plywood hardener, and it's not looking good. I need like 300. Alright, I'm starting to make these. This is more than enough plywood hardener for what I have, or not plywood hardener, but pure powder reagent. I put my mastery up as much as possible just in case it helps, but I don't think it's going to. I'm gonna try to finish making as many logs as I can, but it's 10 per thing, I think. So this isn't even 1 out of the 30 I need. I need probably 300 of this, and there's very little chance that I actually get that. And it's probably gonna be a few days before I get all of the ingredients I need, because I need azalea, I need trace of the earth. I think that's all I need that I'm missing. Yeah, it's just azalea and trace of the earth, but yeah, I don't know how to get it. I wonder what NPCs drop it. I can have workers gather it, which I need to do, so I'll probably have to take out some contribution somewhere and figure out where I'm going to do that. Drop by monsters at the shims, so I could go there. That would actually probably work as well. So I'm pretty sure I'm right about not being able to get procs on this. So anyway, though, I got probably 10. Oh, 9. I've made 9. How many I'm gonna be able to get? And I'm fairly certain that the procs don't work, which means I need another like 600 traces of the earth, and some more silver azalea. So I'm gonna get workers on both. The boat is, I think, an hour away from finishing, and as soon as that's done, we're gonna unconnect Portiferia and probably get rid of some of the lodging. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. It's done. It's done. Yes, it's so good. Um, we still are working on hard pillars. I don't think we've probably got any traces of earth. 0 from gathering last night. So what we're gonna probably need to do is go to Bashim's. I think is where you can get them, which honestly isn't that bad of a spot to grind. We can get scrolls there. And a tennis elements. It is one of the better tennis element spots, so it really is a good spot, but it's probably going to take like multiple hours, 5-6 hours. Anyway, that's going to have to wait till next episode. Now, you might already be aware of a specific update that happened within the last week or two that did affect this grind. Now, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I'm sure those who pay attention to the updates can easily figure it out. Anyway though, thank you so much for watching, and if you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode.